Seniors, for all of you who are considering going to the prom, you may want to know what you are spending your money for and what you will receive at the prom. Here's John Tebow with information.
What's different about this prom compared to the previous ones?
I think we're having some unusual events this year. For the first time, we're going to have a cocktail or cocktail hour in which the students will have 3 hors d'oeuvres with shrimp cocktail, a vegetable tower, an ice carving, fruit platters, cheese platters, and assorted spreads. We're dropping 600 color-coordinated balloons at midnight. It's a sit-down dinner this year. The favors are different from previous years and more expensive. Those are just a few of the highlights, and the dinner is going to be outstanding.
Are there any special presentations or special effects machines or anything?
Yes, we're having a fog machine by the band, and we will have a 25-minute slideshow in which there will be chaser lights, and I don't know exactly what all Harley has planned. And we will also have 2 movies this year instead of 1. I think that they're going to have an outstanding evening. It'll probably be the most memorable evening of their senior year, above and beyond grad night. And for the low, low price of $45 a couple.
Okay, when are the tickets going on sale?
This week. They'll be on sale this week till the day before the prom.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome, John.
And now sports with Joel Davis.
I'm here with Marsh Monk, the softball coach of the Lady Cougars softball team. What do you feel about the softball team's performance this year?
I feel like the girls softball team performed better than I anticipated. After last year's team, I feel like they made a vast improvement through the year. They learned a lot of things other than just winning.
Do you feel the team's winning tradition will continue through future seasons?
From a coach's standpoint, I hope so. I hope so. It just depends on when we get from the junior highs into the high school next year.
How many players are returning for next year's team?
I have anywhere. It just depends on the kids. A lot of times they decide not to come out or whatever. So I may have a different group, or I may have the same amount of kids. I anticipate about 9.
Do you have a lot of people graduating this year? A lot of players?
Yeah. A few. My shortstop's graduating, my third baseman, my center fielder, which are some three positions that's going to be very hard to fill.
Do you think that it's, your first place in the district this year and then you're eliminated in the first round? Do you think that it's fair that first place district teams still have to lose? That they should just be able to move on to the next round in the playoffs?
Well, and when you get into playoffs or district tournaments, when you go in, it's a one-game. If you win, you're there. If you lose, it's a one-game deal. And after playing 14 games, I feel like there should be a different type of tournament set up, like a double elimination. That way, you know that the best team is always going to be going to the state tournament. But that's the way they have it set up now, and that's how you got to play it.
What do you think were the strong points of this year's team?
I believe our defense and our team togetherness was 2 real big things for us this year. Next year we're going to work on a little bit more on strength and flexibility on the upper body, trying to increase our hitting capabilities because our hitting was definitely weak this year.
Okay, and what are your plans for the future?
That's a good question. As of right now, I plan on coming back to Killian next year, but I won't know anything for sure until the first week in June, and I'll make my decision then.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations on a good year and good luck next year.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us in our last edition of NewsQuest 84. Also, thank you for tuning in this year and watching NewsQuest 84. If you have any ideas or any comments on the shows that you have seen, please send a letter to room 602. Thank you.